It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Sean.
I'm Nate.
And this is a Ketchup Packets trailer video. We are here with the trailer reaction for an upcoming TV season we're gonna do. We are very excited to be watching Andor Season 2 trailer.
Ooh.
Are you excited for Andor Season 2, Nate?
Oh yeah, the first one was very good. I enjoyed that quite a bit.
That was a cool show. Since seeing that this trailer came out, I've been trying to think back on what do we know about where we left off with Andor? So I think we've got Cassian has his sort of merry band of people that all got together on a ship and left after everything went sideways at his hometown. So he's got him and Bix, but she's been tortured and is all shell-shocked now.
Yes, that's right.
And then there's his buddy who made the cover story for him. I can't remember what that guy, the bigger guy. I don't remember what his name is.
Yeah.
And then B, the robot, is with them.
It has been a while.
Yeah.
But yes. Yeah. Okay.
And there's a couple other people, I think, on that ship. I'm not sure if we know them well or not. But yeah, they've got that merry band is the setup for season 2.
It's like he finally answered the call
Decided
to
be a rebel. Yeah. So we have that, and then we have Vel and Cinta, the two women who are the other survivors of Aldhani.
That's
remember?
right. Yep.
Yeah, Vel is Mon Mothma's cousin, and so she has more of a topside cover identity.
That's right.
And Cinta's the hardcore lady whose family was killed by stormtroopers, and she's real ruthless.
Yeah.
And,
all right. Yeah. Gotcha.
So we have them.
Gotcha. It's been a while. Yeah. But
and then Cyril and Dedra, the two little Imperial peons who keep getting turned away by the system that have now connected with each other.
That's right. Yep.
So they're going to be able to use their true believer energy to
really
make some waves.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. That was a pretty good synopsis.
Yeah, I didn't look anything up. That was all just me trying to remember the show.
Well, yeah, a lot of stuff happened in that first season. It went a lot of different ways, so that's pretty impressive, man.
Also, Luthen, Stellan Skarsgård, I can't remember exactly where we left with him.
Yeah, me either, but he was kind of we must do what must be done kind of vibes.
And then the other thing is that when Cassian did the prison break from Narkina 5,
I remember that.
Andy Serkis's character, Kino Loy, couldn't swim, and so he stayed there when everyone left.
That's right.
So I think there could be a possibility of seeing any aftermath scenes of him there, maybe. I don't know, maybe not.
Yeah.
We could also just move on from that clean, and that'd be fine too, But
totally.
I don't know, should we check out this trailer, see what they're going to tease us with? All right, we're going to watch the trailer for Andor Season 2. It's very Star Warsy.
You want to fight? Or you want to win?
Cool.
Yeah, they're just putting it out there of look, this is the one everyone calls good. It's a fantastic cast, too.
It really
all the
is,
performances.
Now.
Said this a lot during season 1, but just they captured the original Star Wars essence so well.
Absolutely, and Rogue One had the same thing in the movie.
Yep.
There was Ben Mendelsohn as well, who's the villain in Rogue One.
Yeah, I'm excited to see it connect up with Rogue One.
Yeah, it's been a while since we watched that too. We might have to watch that again.
Dude, heck yeah.
I like the campy music. It totally fits the 70s vibe of Star Wars too. There we go, yeah.
Remember this moment. You're here. You're right here, and you're ready to fight.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Heck yeah.
All right. I'm just thinking about the pacing of season 1 as well, and the way that it covered so many different little story arcs instead of being here's just one single, story we're going to cover the whole season. So I can expect this season to do so much as well. There's going to be so many little vignettes and settings. It'll be awesome.
I just almost needed to absorb that for a second.
Right.
There's a lot of I feel like a lot of the first season was kind of small, human on human kind of fights, there was the
it was a smaller scale intrigue sort of stuff, and now it's at least with this trailer
vehicles shooting lasers at hundreds of stormtroopers inside a bunker. You know,
more of a proper Star War, I would
Right,
say,
yeah,
than a Star
Kicking it up a
spy
notch.
thriller. Yeah, it's when we were seeing the images of Cyril and Dedra in that trailer as well, I was thinking about how they both seem so frustrated by the Imperial processes they've been trying to do the right thing by. I wonder if one or either of them winds up a rebel in some capacity.
Oh,
they're going to join the
interesting.
rebellion by being so frustrated by the Imperial machine. To be like, this is not what it claims to be, or, like, whatever, for their own reasons, they will end up thinking the rebellion is more worth fighting for. I don't know, maybe
Yeah,
not, but it
that's-
could be interesting.
I feel like they're both pretty like locked in to the whole situation. Like they're like true believers, like you said. This is hard to be like, well, maybe I'll switch sides because I don't like how this is working out for me.
Well, no, it's not just that it's not how it's working out for them, but just that Cyril keeps seeing the way that the system doesn't stand for the things it claims to stand for.
Yeah,
you know?
that's
and
true.
That it's
yeah.
like, I don't know, so he could just become so, I don't know. It's interesting to see what else could happen to him, and he's sort of my favorite character in the first
Yeah.
season, not because, like, he's the guy I root for the most
No.
and like the most, but I'm very interested to see his personal journey as the kind
And
of,
his arc. He was
exactly.
he's pretty pathetic human
Right,
being.
he's
you know?
pathetic,
Like,
but he's born where he's born, Like, he
Yeah.
can't help but be the guy that he is,
Right,
And
exactly.
he doesn't seem to have, like, evil in his essence so much as just
Right.
to be, like, he's playing by the rules he was given to play by, and it doesn't really
no,
work
it's
that
not
way.
working for him. Yeah,
And so, yeah,
I
don't know.
wouldn't be surprised if he turns. Actually, now that you sort of put it that way,
Yeah.
because he's been so disillusioned with, he was trying to do the best job he could, and then they just keep like busting him down. And
Exactly. They reward
Yeah.
people who do the opposite of that.
They keep, right.
And yeah, so yeah, that was, I think Yahtzee Croshaw used to use the phrase whoosh laser kapow. That's that
Yep.
games reviewer. That trailer was very whoosh laser kapow.
Which is a lot of what Star Wars is when it's at its best. It's
Yeah.
a lot of whoosh laser kapow. It's good characters.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the story doesn't have to be complicated,
Exactly.
but it's got to be good, compelling characters that I can connect to, which they've already done, and then whoosh laser kapow.
Exactly,
That's it.
yeah.
That's all I ask, really.
And we don't need, you know what I didn't see in this trailer? Lightsabers. And I'm glad that
Yeah,
we don't need,
don't need
to
it.
go
Yeah.
anywhere near They're going to make Luthen a Jedi or like a failed Jedi. Or they're going to connect him to the
Oh, yeah,
Jedi
big time.
in some way. That's totally his vibe. But, maybe they won't. Maybe they'll be smarter than that. And I don't know. I mean, that's not necessarily bad. It can be done well. But
yeah.
he had like the crystal that he gave to Cassian during the whole heist and everything. That was like a lightsaber
was a
crystal,
lightsaber
right?
crystal,
a
yeah.
kyber crystal. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, what else is there to speculate about Andor season 2, Nate? It's coming up soon. That's just a couple months away from now.
Well, yeah, I mean, we don't really, again, it's just a bunch of images flashing at me.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
It took me a minute to even, like, absorb what I was watching any single time there, but
Well,
all the characters were there.
Yeah.
They're all doing their shit, so that's kind of what I'm the most interested in, is watching the characters do more shit.
Well, and the other, yeah, so me too, obviously. I like that group of characters so much, and the thing to wonder about, as you said earlier, with connecting it up to Rogue One, is that we have Cassian with sort of his merry band of rebels by the end of season 1 here, and then in Rogue One, when Jyn Erso connects to Cassian, he doesn't have that group of people anymore.
Yeah.
He is sort of a solo operator by that time. So, are we going to watch these people all be picked off horribly, or
I wonder how many seasons of this they're gonna
just 2? This is the last season.
Okay, so I imagine, he has to, like, get his friends together, and then, like, Rogue One was almost like his last-ditch effort, kind of, right?
Yeah,
It was
well, they
like-
get
it
a
was
whole group
kind of
together,
the
and then they all
final-
die in
Yeah.
the push of their mission, you know?
Right.
So,
he's gotta, they all gotta disappear for some reason or another, right?
exactly. Maybe people could get away, though, and then they could leave that open for future Star Wars
almost
projects,
like-
although the property seems to be in a bit of disarray these
Yeah,
days.
I
so
haven't
don't
seen
know.
any of the, like, new ones.
Yeah.
I saw Rogue One. That was the only one that I've seen of
Right.
anything past, what would that be? Episode...
So anything since 2015, when
Yep,
Disney
yep,
started making them.
yep.
Yeah. I've seen Rogue One, and I've seen episodes 7 and 8, The Force Awakens and The Last Jedi
Mm-hmm.
as well. And then I watched the first season of The Mandalorian back when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember pretty much nothing about
Yeah,
it, except
right.
that IG-88 was in it. And
Yeah.
that's that robot bounty hunter from Empire Strikes Back,
Mm-hmm.
the thin guy. Yeah, he was in that show. Star Wars is pretty cool, but yeah, we're not too caught up on it these days, and there's lots of stuff
I
happening.
like this old, like, generation of it. So I like that they captured that aesthetic and are throwing it back in our faces in like a new, shiny new way.
We approve of that. So we're excited to watch Andor, and join us to watch it here on the channel. And we'll see you then. Until then, I'm Sean.
I'm Nate.
This is Ketchup Packets. See ya. May the Force be with you.